Good evening, everybody. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist. Welcome. We made it again. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We made it to Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everybody. All right, welcome in. We got a few people in the chat right now, and I expect to have a few more. I picked a interesting drink, although it is a traditional drink for tonight. So we'll get to that in a little bit. I just want to run over to the chat real quick and say hi. Clock Family Adventures. Hello, Clock Family. How are you? Hello, Mike. How are you, my friend? Thanks for dropping in. Sharon is here. Good evening, Sharon. Happy Hump Day to you, my friend. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. The Moonlight Adventures are here. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well tonight. And thanks for coming in. Like I said, it is Wednesday. It is April 26th. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And welcome in. As I said, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. But we've made it to the top of the hill of the work week. And it's all downhill from here. So give yourselves a big round of applause. And like I said, you made it. Good evening to you. Cruising is fun anytime. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Alex Chapdelaine is here. Hi, Alex. How are you? Well, I haven't revealed what we're going to have yet tonight, but it's a good one, and it's somewhat traditional. But I hope you guys, if you choose to join us for a cocktail tonight, it could be a mocktail or a glass of water or whatever it is you would like to drink. You're always welcome to come in and pick the drink of your choice. But what would cocktail hour be without a cocktail, right? So that's where I'm at tonight. So tonight, let's see who else is in. So far that's it. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. I know I have. It's been very busy at work. No incidents as far as anything really bad. Typical incidents this week. But I've been busy in the fire prevention office. A lot of plans review. There's some building going on. Let's say hi to Najuma Brown. Hi, Najuma. How are you? Thank you for coming in, my friend. Fearless Rambler is in. Hey, Fearless. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate your support as well. Alex says, oh, good. I made good more culinary arts and bartending training. Is that you need or you're making some? I wasn't sure what we were gonna make tonight. I always usually I'm on the fly. I decided around 3 o'clock today, and I get most of my recipes online. Last week was fun. We had home bartending with John, and he's a great guy and a great bartender. He turned us on to the Rum Swizzle and the John Daly, which were they couldn't be more 180 degrees apart drinks, but they were really good. The John Daly was that was a version of the Arnie Palmer, the Arnold Palmer, but instead of rum, it was made with vodka. So 50% tea, 50 sweet tea, 50% lemonade, and a couple ounces of vodka, and it was very good. And then the Rum Swizzler, I have to think back now. Of course, it had two kinds of rum. It had dark and light rum in it. It had pineapple and orange juice, a little grenadine, and a couple drops of bitters. And that was very good as well. And I did drink both of them. And when Colleen got home from work, I think, what did I make her? I made her a Rum Swizzle when she got home. Colleen, Wednesday night, she works late, so she deserves a cocktail when she comes in. Good afternoon, good evening to you, Jen. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you, as always. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Alex says, I feel like I'm at class for bartending class. Right? Yeah. Well, right here is the expert. right here. Here's the expert right here, John from Home Bartending with John. Hello, John. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming in, and I appreciate you being our guest bartender last week. That was a lot of fun, and I hope when we open the Tiki Bar, I hope to have you over for that one if you're up for it. So we got a few more weeks. It's still cool. It's been rainy here in the Northeast. We've been enjoying temperatures right around 50 to 54, and it's been somewhat wet. The sun did come out today. It was partly sunny today, but it was still cool, a little breezy. And they're talking about rain for the next 3 or 4 days anyway. I'm not going to complain. We can use it. Um, Definitely, it's brush fire season. So, all you first responders out there and firefighters know that we need the rain to keep the brush fires down. So, but let's see. So, Sharon's in. Fearless says he's doing well, just at work listening to some friends. I appreciate that for stopping in. Um, all right, John, I'm going to hold you to that. We'll have you over. We may do so. I was thinking instead of doing a Wednesday, we may do either a Friday or a Saturday night at the Tiki Bar because I want to have some people over and have them in the background while we're doing our thing. So it looks like we have a real cocktail hour going on. But I think that would be a lot of fun. Paul S. Vines is here, PSV Odyssey. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping by as always. Paul is always a big help and a big supporter to our channel, and we appreciate everything that he does. Alex says, "Yeah, we did get teased a few weeks ago when it was 90 degrees out. We had 2 days in a row that was upwards of 90, and that's crazy for April here in the Northeast. We don't usually get temps like that." Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you come over for the cocktail hour. I have something, like I said, I have something traditional planned for tonight. We'll get to it in a minute once we get through the chat. Sharon says, Jimmy, it's 78 degrees here in South Georgia right now. I'll take that. I'll definitely come down. What is up, Kevin? How are you? Tuber chat, connect and grow. Word up to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate your support and appreciate you when you come by. If you haven't been over to Kevin's channel yet, Tuber Chat, you need to go over. He does a great job. He supports everybody here on YouTube, and he's a great guy. So you need to pop over there um, and join in the fun when he does a live because he'll give you a shout out and all that. Get you on the wheel, and hopefully your channel will come up. So I appreciate that as well. Shared us out on Reddit. I appreciate that. People are saying hi. Law says invite your friends over to be props, right? Sure. Why? Well, I'll give them drinks. That's right. I'll be giving them drinks. So, um, are you kidding me? My friends know that I have a tiki bar. They've been begging me to open it already. It's just been too cold. It's nothing worse than trying to sit outside at the bar when it's a little chilly out. It's not good. Although I do have a heater out there. Alex is asking Sharon to send some of that heat up here. We'll definitely take that. Josh says it's 64 in New Jersey. Still better than here. I don't know what the temperature here is. Alex, what is the temperature? It's probably 50, I bet, if I had to guess. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Pardon me. I like how I have the cough button. If I can get to it quick. All right, so what do you say? Shall we get to it? So we're gonna reveal what the drink is. I don't have any drum roll music. I could do the news, but that's kind of goofy. We're just gonna put it up there. So let's see. This is what the drink is tonight. Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what that looks like? It's like I said, it's a traditional drink, and you're probably right. It is what it looks like. Sharon's asking you, Alex, what the temperature is. I don't know myself. It's chilly. No, it's not a limoncello, not a screwdriver, not a lemon sour. Although those are actually good guesses. I guess it may be the glass that's kind of throwing you off, but it is a margarita. I'm gonna have a margarita tonight. Now I'm gonna make it in this glass. So that's a short one. I don't have a fancy margarita glass, or I would have brought it up here and would have done it. But yeah, I don't have one, so we'll have to deal with the pint glass. All right, so hey, Pedroza Travel is in the house. Thank you, Pedroza, for coming in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Alex says it's 53 degrees. Wind off the ocean in Chile. Yeah, it really is. Randa Sita is here. Good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you coming in. Paul says, I got a drink for you Sunday, Mr. Jimmy. Okay. You let me know. If you need me to do another video for you, I will. Colleen and I will be enjoying it, as always. You do make good drinks, my friend. Let's see. All right, so shall we get to it? Mona did what? I love that name. Hi, Mona. How are you? I saw her earlier today. We both were up in Canada doing some fishing on the Canadian Fishing Musician channel. He was out there fishing for several hours, but I just kind of had to do some working and lurking things. So, but thank you, Mona, for coming in. All right, so Paul says, I'm good on videos. I think Mrs. Astute Taurus might like it better. Okay. All right. Very good. I'm excited now. Law says, a gallon might be hard to lift with each sip, Fearless. Right? Everyone's saying hi to everybody. All right, so let's get to this, shall we? This comes from allrecipes.com, and they're calling this one, let's see, they're calling it the perfect margarita. And there's no, sometimes there's the pre-made sour juice to go in it. And this one has all natural stuff. Eddie Lugo is in the house. Hi, Eddie. Thanks for coming in, my brother. Appreciate you for stopping in. All right, so let's do this. So we're going to start out and see if I can do this without making a mess. All right, well, so we'll start off with a little bit of ice. Get rid of that picture. So we'll start off with some ice. Put that into a shaker. Now, John, if I'm doing this wrong, you tell me, because I am not a bartender, but I do the best I can. Let me get rid of that, too. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You know, and my signal, of course, is terrible tonight. I don't know what happened. I bought a booster and everything. It's still not working. I shut down all my other computers. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so I like mine with salt, so we're gonna put a little bit of lime around the rim. We'll add some salt to that. All right, so let's get to making. All right, so the first thing it calls for is 2 ounces of white tequila, and I have some Herradura Ultra 100% Añejo, 100% agave. And I was told by a gentleman the other night who is a distributor for tequila. He said 100% agave is the way to go. That's it. So we're going to go with 2 ounces of that. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We are in the in the cocktail lounge, but we have to set the atmosphere. There we go. How's that? Have to set the atmosphere. Mr. Paul agrees with me. It's the only way to go with tequila, and that's, somebody told me that if it doesn't say 100% agave, then it has other stuff in it. So I'd rather have the pure mezcal. All right, so that's 2 ounces of white tequila, 1.5 ounces of triple sec, and I use the Joaquin's. It's just what I grabbed on the shelf, so we'll put that in. Then it calls for 1 ounce of, this says freshly squeezed lime juice, but I like mine a little sweet, so I'm going to use the Rose's sweetened lime juice, and then I'll squeeze some fresh lime in there. So this calls for 1 ounce of that. Then we'll squeeze some lime in. All right. Perfect. And we'll give it a shake. Finish it off with a lime, and then we'll taste. That's a winner. Margarita. So there's no margarita mix in that. That's all lime juice, liquor, a little bit of ice, some salt on the rim. Very good. Very good. Hey, Jorge, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. What's up, buddy? Usually I see you in the mornings or afternoonish. Good to see you, though. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's fuzzy, but I'm visible, right, Alex? Yeah. You know, when I do my shows in the morning, I don't have a problem. Everybody's taking my bandwidth, I guess. Let's see. Who am I missing? Alex says, Jimmy, I just thought of something. Next Friday is Cinco de Mayo. You might have to do a bar show that night. Possibly. I forgot about Cinco de Mayo, and here I am having a margarita tonight. We can definitely do more. Everybody's doing good. Is anybody have you joined? Are you joining us with a cocktail tonight? It's certainly not mandatory, but it's always fun. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Not blasting you guys out. And hopefully the signal, I was hoping it was going to improve. I bought a booster, and it's right over there, and it's still not doing anything. They're boosting the signal, so I don't know. I am not very tech savvy. But hey, what can we do? At least I'm there. Hasn't froze yet, so that's a good thing. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. It is Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Like I said, I've been having a good day at work. Very busy. Doing a lot of plan review, believe it or not. Anytime there's any new building in the town that I work in, I'm the guy that makes sure that the buildings are safe. So I get building plans, sprinkler plans, fire alarm plans, and I have to scrutinize them. So that takes some time, but it's a lot of fun. I like what I do. So Sharon, you're right on. You're a good girl. Making sure that Eddie takes his medicine. He needs to eat first. Alex is drinking water. Law's having the G&T, which is we made a couple weeks ago, and I know that's Law's go-to, which is good. Jorge has iced tea. Taco Bell time. Right on. I like Taco Bell. I still have 10 more days for Cinco de Mayo. All right, we got plenty of time then. Hopefully the weather will be warm. We could do Cinco de Mayo at the Tiki Bar, right? That would be that definitely would be fitting. I got my Brunswick stew. Right on. Brunswick stew. What is that, Sharon? Please explain. David Lynn, Prepper Principal, is here. Hi, David. Thanks for coming by. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Hey, I have to ask you, what is that pin on your lapel? I often wondered what that was that you have. That's actually really good. Very good. All right, so terrible signal. I'm so bummed. My chat's slow, everything's slow, but hope everybody's having a good day. Not a lot of traveling going here so far. We're going to be, hopefully, I was going to open the RV this weekend. With the rain, I'm not sure how much I'm going to open it up. I may just leave the slides in. We have 3 slides in that: the bedroom, the kitchen, and the dinette area. Fearless says he'll be on a plane. Where are you headed? Speaking of traveling, where will you be going? It's like vegetable soup. Oh, good. I like vegetable soup. Definitely. Right? May the 4th. We could do I gotta find blue milk. Can we put booze in it? You know what? Some sort of blue coconut drink, maybe. Would that work? For May the 4th? What day does that fall on? Is that a Wednesday? I think it is, right? Or is that a Tuesday? May the 4th is on a Thursday. We could do the night before. We could do May the 4th anyway. Celebrate it. Right? Blame the fuzziness to the drink. May the 4th be with you. You're a big Star Wars guy, right, Eddie? I certainly am. So Law says, why milk? So in Star Wars, I don't know, was it in A New Hope, the very first one? Who are my Star Wars friends out there? But they drink a drink that looks like blue milk. I think it was in A New Hope, right? When Luke was eating dinner with his aunt and uncle, I think they were drinking blue milk. I think that's what it was. (501st) Brigade, Miami. You guys like the music? It's a little different from our usual cocktail lounge. I'm gonna get rid of that straw. Enjoy it this way. Breakfast, lunch, dinner? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, Eddie. Is that blue milk for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I don't know. Do we have any pictures of that? Let's see if we can find that. My goodness. All right, here we go. Share this for you so you can see. It was A New Hope. So right over here, there's Luke. He's can I get a better picture of that? Yeah, there you go. There's Luke drinking the blue milk with his aunt and uncle. So I'm not sure what exactly it is. But I'm wondering if we can make a drink that looks like it using cream of coconut and maybe some blue curacao. What do you think? Maybe we can invent one, although this probably somebody's already invented something like that. I don't know. Oh, that's what made you think of Cinco de Mayo was the music? It's kind of like that, right? I have some more in here too. Let's change it up. I've never had Brunswick soup either. Although, if it's like vegetable soup, I would like it. Sounds very good. Eddie says they sell it at the Star Wars place in Orlando. Yeah, what is that? Is that Galaxy's Edge or something? Yeah, Mike says the same thing. Mike, weren't you just down there? Were you in Disney World? Oh, there you go, Law. White Russian with blue coloring. That would work. Absolutely. I'm going to look into that. Yeah, okay, Galaxy's Edge. Now, Mike, were you there? I thought you were just down that way, right? Sharon says, Law, that you'd like Brunswick stew. It's almost like vegetable soup. It's got all the vegetables in it, and the soup itself is definitely delicious. Is there any meat in that, or is it strictly like vegetarian? Any beans? Beans for protein? Better than the Disney blue milk you can get with Bacardi rum. What can be added to the blue milk to make it alcoholic? Okay. Do they add the rum in Disney? Has anyone had the blue milk there? Do you know what does it taste like without the rum? When I was a little kid in 1977, after the movie came out, I prayed that they would make something like that, like they have in Disney. It just happened 40 years too late. I've never been. You stop by Disney Springs on Easter waiting for your flight. Okay. So you didn't go to the Galaxy's Edge then? And you don't think it has any alcohol? Okay. Milk, sugar, and vanilla with blue food gel. So that's what they make it out of. I'm thinking I'm going to make some coconut thing with blue curacao. That'll be our May the 4th. Well, it'll be May the 3rd, which is next week. Maybe that'll be the drink. We'll drink a blue Star Wars drink. Sharon says meat, tomatoes, onions, potatoes, corn, and beans. I'm in. Yes, please. So they do add the Bacardi in it, of course, for an extra price, right? Tastes like bad Fruit Loop milk. Yeah, I don't think I'd like that. Eddie says, sí, senor. Yeah, that's Spanish, isn't it? I've been thinking about possibly getting Babbel. Have anybody heard of Babbel? That's a program, software, or an app or something where you can learn another language. And I think I may learn Spanish. All I know is some bad words in Spanish, and I won't repeat them. Cocoa milk is not very white. That Coco Lopez that we use to make pina coladas is pretty white. It's not until you add the pineapple juice that it kind of turns a little, that yellow tint to it. Mike says, when I went in November, I went to the bar. I have to look at my video to see if they had a blue milk alcohol drink. They may have. Well, they may only serve it. They may only serve it at the Galaxy's Edge. Don't know. Alex, be very careful of the beans. So, Alex, can I tell them your nickname? So Alex is my friend. He's one of my first responder friends. We used to work together on the fire department. And everybody, if you're a first responder or you worked in the fire service, you know, everybody gets a nickname. Everybody does. And Alex has a nickname. He says, sure, go for it. So we call Alex Toots. And you can guess. I think it's because he had too many beans one day. He was tooting like a howitzer. And that was his nickname, and it stuck. So Alex will forever be known as Toots. But like I said, everybody in the fire service gets a nickname. Everybody for sure. So it's funny, we're talking about Disney Springs. So the video that I'm editing right now, in fact, I'm hopefully going to be done with it soon in the next day or two. We were in Disney Springs about a month ago. And, you know, you're filming, for any of us that are content creators and you're filming things, you know, I'm always thinking ahead and trying to plan on what I'm going to do next. And I never noticed something until I was editing and reviewing the film. There's somebody that recognized me. I have no idea who it was, but he seemed to know me. Guess he recognized the astute tourist, and that's pretty cool. So I put it in the video, But that was kind of cool, and I'm sorry I didn't even notice while we were there live. I could have pulled him aside and had him on film and talked to him, but it was kind of cool. So we'll premiere that, and you guys will be able to see that. But I was watching it, and I showed it to Colleen, and we both had a good laugh because neither of us saw what the guy did. Now, you know, when you're filming, so I use my GoPro typically, you know, and I'll be filming, you know, straight ahead, and I may turn it and I'll be looking somewhere else and then turn it back, and that could be what happened. I had it facing in a different direction than I was looking at, so. Sharon, Jimmy, what do you mean? Tootses and farts? Yes'm. That's exactly what I mean. I think, Alex, you could probably tell the story better, but I think we were all laughing at something, and he was laughing, and then it stuck. He was forever known as Toots. They've said your name over the radio? I didn't know that. Yeah. Most everybody gets a good nickname too. It's nothing bad. It's all in good fun. And you know, if some people, if they're offended by it, we would never continue to call them that or anything. But everybody I know in the fire service, in the 40 years I've been doing it, those of us who get nicknames, they embrace it, and it's almost like a rite of passage, I guess. Pretty cool. But yeah, very cool for sure. Hi, Alice. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Hi. Thanks for coming by. Did Eddie get his Virgin Cuba Libre yet? Loud and proud, Alex says. Yes, Sharon, loud and proud. Let's see, Mr. Lugo. I see you sharing links. Let's make it official. There you go. Share links. Share them to your heart's content, sir. So anyway, so welcome. Let's do a little bit of business. Don't forget to like and share the stream and subscribe. We're hanging out here in the Astute Studios. It is Hump Day, a Wednesday cocktail, Hump Day cocktail hour. Do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you haven't shared us out, and if you're not a regular here to our channel and you want to subscribe, we definitely would appreciate that. And we have a lot of good folks in the chat, a lot of great friends, and a lot of good content creators. Go over and check them out. And for you moderators in there, if you want to go ahead and share everybody's links, that way you can check them out later. But make sure you do it right. Go over to somebody's channel, watch a video, at least 3 minutes or longer. Watch the whole video. It's important. This is for the algorithm now. To make sure that YouTube treats everybody right and treats them fairly. So go watch a greater than a 3-minute video, watch the whole thing, then leave a legitimate comment about that video. And, you know, a couple, 3-4 sentences would be good about the content in the video. Like the video, then go over to a couple of their other videos, and you want to hit the watch later button. So you can go back and watch a couple more later on. And then if you like that channel, you can go ahead and subscribe to them. Now, I am not a sub for sub channel. I don't do that. But I'm all about fellowship and friendship. And like I said, we're a big community, and it takes a village to support everybody. So that's the way to do it. If you want to do that and help each other out, I think it's important. It's all about sharing the love, being positive, and helping folks out. So Charlie's here. Hi, Charlie. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Let's see. Mike says, take a look at my Galaxy's Edge video. I have the menu from the bar and a couple of the drinks from the cantina there. That's like the one from the movie. Does it look like it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, when I was a kid and I saw that, how old was I? 13 when the movie came out, and all I could dream about was them having a Star Wars amusement park or something like that. And they didn't do it until I was like 55. Well, that's okay. I can go as a big kid, right? Alex has got a nickname at the golf course back in 2013 after hitting the golf ball, a charity for blowing a big fart on the tees as I hit the golf ball. Okay, that's the story. That's right. The fire chief had the nickname ready for me. That's right. Yeah. After that, he's been forever known as Toots. Let's see, Sharon. It was an annual charity golf activity. Yeah, so we do that. We have golf tournaments on the fire service. We raise money for MDA and other charities. And yeah, Alex was golfing and tooting. Must have been eating beans. Sharon, okay, but what was the nickname? Ba-dum-boom. Who's coming up after this? We're gonna be going till 7. Let me go to Mr. Paul's list. And we can go over and give them a big, friendly, astute tourist raid. I take pride in my specialty. I haven't played golf in years. Do we have any avid golfers in here? Ever since I tore my rotator cuff, I haven't golfed. Okay, so we have a few. We have Antoinette at Fun. We have the Traveling Gilberts are having a premiere. And then Shanster Travels is at 7. So why don't we go over? You can pick whoever you'd like. Antoinette at Fun or Shanster Travels. And we'll do a big raid to both of those folks. It's all about the love and sharing the love. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., I'll be up with our regular Astute Tourist Cup of Joe live with Jimmy. And I'm not sure what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We were talking about positive and healing frequencies and that yesterday morning, which I really like the topic. I may pull up some, I may play some background music of some good, happy frequencies. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie's he's putting everybody's links up there, which is great. Appreciate that. And like I said, if you want to go check them out, I think it's a good thing. Check everybody out. The other thing too is part of my business here is if you like the channel and you want to help support us, go over to our spring.com store, the Astute Tourist Store.creator-spring.com, and you can help support us by buying a t-shirt, a coffee mug. The coffee mugs are great. And it is beach season's coming up, and we got some beach bags out there. Go over there while they last, because I think I'm going over to Bonfire, and we're going to open a store over there, and we'll probably be selling the new designs. Speaking of new designs, this is our new logo, and if anybody wants a sticker, go ahead and send me your address, your mailing address, to theastuteTourist@gmail.com. and I will be happy to send you out one of the new stickers, just because I love you guys. So go on over to the Astute Tourist at Gmail, drop your address, and we'll be sure to send you guys out one. Don't forget, we do have our PayPal channel. That's the best way to support us. Support the channel. 100% of the proceeds go to the channel, which we spread around, and I use it to buy swag from you guys. I also use the money to donate to charities. The big one right now is Helping Hands for Cruising, as most of you are aware. We donate the money there, and I do use it to support the channel. As most of you know, it does cost money to run a channel, and even though I'm monetized, we're not making a whole lot of money from YouTube. In fact, it's pennies on the dollar. That's why if you donate to PayPal, we'll get 100% of that. You can give us a super chat, which we're very appreciative of, and super stickers, and the super thanks, I think. But Google, they get a portion of that. They get a percentage of that money. So if you want to go ahead and donate to PayPal, that's the best way to do it. So, but we appreciate your support anyway. Just the fact that you're here with us, watching our live streams and hanging out and laughing with us in the chat, that's great support. So Sharon says, yes, Jimmy, you still planning on doing a haunting tour? When we go to New Orleans, I may just do that. Mike, you're still gonna go, right? You're going on the booze cruise? I know that Mike said he's going to be there a couple days early, and we're going to plan on that as well. And Colleen, I know, would love that. We could do a tour. I don't know if I could film it or not in the dark. I don't know how that works. All right, Mona, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you as always. If you're awake at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we'll be up for Stu Taurus Live Cup O' Joe, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, definitely come and visit us. Mike says, yes, I was asking. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to do that. We should do it. Let's go on a haunting. Let's do a haunting. See if we can find... There's some... I know in New Orleans there were some ladies that were voodoo ladies that I think are are buried down there. That would be a lot of fun. So you're planning on Friday at 8 p.m. I think we're going to go down. I'd like to get there as early as I can. That way we can do 2 full days in New Orleans. So we have a group going down with us that aren't content creators. Of course, my lovely bride is part of our group, but her 3 sisters and their 3 significant others are going to be coming with us. So we're going to have a full house of folks, and that should be a lot of fun. It's amazing. I come from a family with 1 sibling. Colleen has 4, and her 3 sisters. When the 4 of them get together, all I can do is shake my head. There's a reason I call them the cackling hens, and I mean that with all love in that. But Mike, you'll get to meet them for sure. They're really a good group of gals. I'm very, very happy to have them, and I'm lucky to have them as part of my family. So, going to head home from the fire station, making gluten-free mac and cheese tonight, and watching the Bruins game. That's right. Any hockey fans? The Bruins are on tonight. I think what time's the puck drop? 7 o'clock, 7 something. The Boston Bruins are in the playoffs, the first round. If they win tonight, they're moving on. So if you like hockey, Even if you don't, let's root for the Boston Bruins. They've been my team since I was born. Big Bad Bruins. Mike says I'll be there at 12:40 Friday afternoon. Okay, so 8 p.m. is the haunting then. Got it. A little slow on the uptake, but yeah, that sounds like fun. So I'll definitely keep you in the loop of when we're flying and all that. I think now, I tried a couple of weeks ago to look at airfare, and I could book the trip there, but I wasn't able to book the flight home. So I think we can now, or if we can in the next week or so, we can. So I want to make sure that I do it together. But yeah, that's going to be fun. So we're doing the Booze Cruise October 29th through November 5th, sailing out of New Orleans, Louisiana on the Carnival Glory, going to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, which will be a lot of fun. Sailing during Halloween is going to be a first for me. And we have to dress up. I don't know what I'm going to dress up, but okay. Yeah, I have a Southwest account, and that's who I was looking at. I mean, I'm not worried about it. We'll probably book the flights next week, get them all reserved up. Then I don't have to worry about it. And then after that, it's the hotel. I'm not sure if we're going to stay at the hotel where a lot of the group is staying. Again, I'm flying with the sisters, traveling with the sisters. So we'll see. Eddie posted the Booze Cruise group. Eddie will be going too as well. Eddie, do you have your costume picked out? I need to figure out what I'm going to dress up as. I have no idea. The Bruins are hitting the ice now to warm up. All right, Alex, we'll see you later, buddy. Thank you, Toots. We'll see you soon. You do have it picked out? Oh, I can't wait. I need to come up with something good. Oh, you have two. Ah, two. I sense a challenge. Do I have to bring two as well? I'm not wearing my budgie smuggler. That's a Sean thing. I'm not doing it. Dress up as the astute tourist. It's a good idea. I could definitely do that. I have the costume. Definitely have the costume for that. I could dress up as a firefighter. How's that? Even though I dress up as one every day, I'll just bring my uniform. Ah, daytime and nighttime. See, you know all the stuff. I didn't know that. So I have to bring my daytime attire and then my nighttime attire. I get it. I love it. Dress up as a zombie. That's a good idea. Some mornings I'm a zombie. Before I got my CPAP, every morning I was a zombie. With fog and all. Brain fog. Brain fog, that is. Man, I was hoping that the signal would definitely get better. I suppose I gotta stop obsessing over that. Okay, Sharon, I'll dress as a zombie. They may worry, right? Seeing me dressed up like that. I'll have to think up something good. But, you know, I don't go for masks. I don't wear that kind of stuff, so. But I'll make sure that I have, oh, well, that would be fine, Law. A Zorro mask is okay, right? Because that's just over your eyes, kind of like the Lone Ranger. Although I don't know if they'd let me travel with a sword. Pineapple suit. An upside down pineapple suit, perhaps? It'll be an upside down pineapple cake. No, that's for Kurt. That's for Kurt. Kurt's gonna dress up as that. Oh man, we're going down that road, aren't we? We are going down that road. So let's see. So we have Antoinette at Fun, or we have Shanster Travels. Those are the two live streams after this. Pick whoever you like, but let's go over and give them a let's give them a raid. What do you think? I think Antoinette, didn't she? She just was on, or is on a cruise. They could be back already. I was in one of her streams over the weekend, Friday maybe, and they were getting ready to. I think the next day they were cruising. They must be back by now. Can you live stream from the ship? Is that possible? I suppose you need to buy some sort of package, Wi-Fi package or something. You can, Eddie. Okay. I'll have to try that out. Maybe I can pay the extra. If the Wi-Fi is good, yes, you can. Oh, wow. Cool. We're going to have to live stream then. One of us will have to host it. Oh, you are planning on it. Right on. Okay, cool. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm going to have to try it too. Or I'll just get in the back. You did it on the Vloggers Cruise. That's right, Mike. You did. I think you did, right? Yeah. What's up, Scott? How you feeling, my friend? Oh, look, you gotta do other stuff too. But I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're here. I hope you're beginning to feel better. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit of a little time to heal up and start to feel better. Hopefully, the pain is starting to subside. Scott had some surgery last week, so he's convalescing. But happy Hump Day, Scott. Better late than never. It's good to see you, my friend. We're gonna get ready to get out of here. It is what time is it? It is 6:58. It's 58 minutes past the hour. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I appreciate you all. And thank you for coming in and enjoying a margarita or whatever drink you had tonight, whether you had one or not. Thank you to all my moderators. Our newest moderator, Mr. Eddie Lugo, from Eddie Lugo Studios. Give him a big hand, everybody. But I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Don't forget PMA. PMA will save your day. When I tell you that PMA works, it really does. PMA saved my life, and it can save yours. It sounds a little goofy, but it's really not. Don't forget our... it's 8:59. Thank you. Don't forget our men and women of the armed forces. They are out there every day, 24/7, protecting the wall to keep us safe and protecting our freedoms and liberties. Think about our first responders. They're out there 24/7 as well. They're keeping us safe locally in our towns, in our cities, and making sure that we have a good day and a good night. So I appreciate all of you guys. I know I say this at every live, but I hope you really know how much that you all mean to me. It means a lot that you come in and you hang out with me for an hour every day. And you guys are the best. So I appreciate and I love you guys. So I guess that's going to do it for me. Oh, don't forget our flag back there, the red, white, and blue. I love that flag. I respect it, and I salute it every day. And regardless of what country you're from, if you have a country of choice and a flag, make sure that you respect your flag. It means more than the cloth that it's printed on. It really does. A lot of people have given their lives and given the ultimate sacrifice so that we can do this, hang out with each other, and tell jokes and have a cocktail on Hump Day. So, well, that's going to do it. So I wish everybody peace and love from way, way deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. You're a astute tourist. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. And let's head over to either Shanster Travels or Antoinette at Fun. Let's give them a big astute raid. All right, guys, take care. See you tomorrow.